So hi everyone, welcome to you all in my another video. And today with us, Prithmesh with us. He is basically from India, but currently he is living and working in Dubai. And he just passed this KAPS exam within 45 days of his study. Okay, so we will let him know his journey, and he will inspire you if you have a dream to come Australia to crack the KAPS exam. So it's not a big deal. You can do. I mean, Pratmesh can do. Pratmesh can pass exam. You also can do. Those are looking to us. So I'm looking forward to a conversation with. Hi, Pratmesh. How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Can you please give us a little bit background or your introduction?
Yes, yes, sure. Actually, I'm a average student. I'm not like a excellent student, and I registered for CAPS exam, and then I came to know that I have very less time for the exam, and like I was very confused also. Like Australian exam, which is first world country, how to crack that exam? It must be difficult. But
Yes.
then I came in contact with Academically and their concepts, their notes, and the question bank which they have given me. Because of all those question banks, I was able to prepare for the exam within short period of time. I hardly studied for 45 days, and I went to their lectures by fast forwarding it and all the recordings. And because of that,
So yes,
and
we will come to all this. If you can give us, your background, your pharmacy from which college, in which year you passed, then all,
sure, sure,
and where you
sure.
work basically.
Yeah, sure. So I completed my pharmacy from Mumbai, okay, Oriental College of Mumbai.
Okay.
Sorry, Oriental College of Pharmacy.
Okay.
And after graduation, I came to Dubai. Like I got job in Dubai, and 2 years I worked as a retail pharmacist, and 4 years I am working as a hospital pharmacist in Dubai in a private
So
hospital.
pretty much it means you passed the DHA exam, right?
Yes. I passed DHA exam in 2016 after graduation.
Okay. So pretty much basically is an Indian pharmacist living and working in Dubai. So so he's basically attended classes from Dubai. So many of you are in Dubai, but you thought that sir, we are working, we don't have time, we are working in the hospital or retail pharmacy. I understand in the Middle East, the working hours maybe 10 hours or 12 hours in some pharmacies. But still, if you want to pursue your dream, so you have to manage your time. No one can help you. You have to help yourself. ओके तो जो टाइम मैनेजमेंट है वो आपको खुद से करना पड़ेगा है ना कि अगर आप यही बनना तो आप पूरी लाइफ टाइम वहीं पे फंस के रह जाओगे अगर आपको आगे जाना है तो टाइम तो मैनेज करना पड़ेगा अदरवाइज ये तो नहीं हो पाएगा तो हाँ प्रथमेश कैन यू प्लीज so how you I mean you joined this academy have you discussed any some other academy or academic when you before you join academically so what is the motivation for you to join this academically or how you know about us.
Why I joined academically, like I also inquired in other places, okay, but I found like academically more genuine, and like most of the people, like my colleagues, they also like some of them also they recommended go for academically, so that is the reason I chose academically.
Okay. So basically, there are so many academics years, but some of them they charge very high and they are misguiding. They are
Yes,
even they are
true.
not in Australia. So, but academically, the Australian company and our
Hmm.
lecturers are Australian practicing pharmacists. Say they know
Yes.
what kind of questions they ask because they also pass and because the last several years we are doing the same thing. Even there is several questions they ask in the current practice. So if someone is like an Indian professor or teacher is teaching you you can't you can't compare basically all those things so
Correct. 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 And one more thing, sir, I want to include that, in academically for the fees, there is installment. Other institute, they used to ask everything together. So, for the person who is managing family job, it is much better to go through, like academically. I feel like
even
that.
Pratmesh, now we also have EMI option up to 12 months
Oh,
so they can
great.
join now and they can pay in installment into because we have a
Oh,
tie-up one of the this is only for Indian citizens not for the other countries because we have tie-up in one of the Australian sorry in Indian
mm,
financial institute so they will give the
mm,
loan if you are
mm.
need. Otherwise, you don't need it, it's okay. So we have a EMI option, installment options also. Basically, my aim to help you guys to come Australia. So personally, wherever I go, so Indian pharmacists are very, very less as compared to others. If you go like Egyptian pharmacists, a lot of Egyptian
Yes.
pharmacists in India. So in India, we have around 4,000 pharmacy colleges. So as compared to 0.1% pharmacists not migrated to Australia, there is a huge opportunity, but they don't know. That's why we started this
Correct.
basically.
I agree, sir.
Yes. Yes. So, Prithmesh, can you please give me your time schedule? How many hours per day you study, or how you manage basically with your family and full time working in a hospital and a study schedule?
So, sir, what I did basically is, in a day there are 24 hours. So I divided that 24 hours in 8 hours of duty. Okay. Then, another 8 hours and 8 hours. So 8, 16, and 24. So I used to study every day, I used to watch the lecture and make my notes, like only for 2 to 3 hours. Okay.
Okay.
And if it is my off day, I will watch the lectures on little bit, a high speed, and I will complete like 4 to 5 lectures in a one day. So that
Okay.
is the, yeah, because if you will increase the speed, then you even if you are working, you can still watch all the lectures and finish it on time.
Okay.
So yeah, that is the way. And then 1 week before the exam, as per the Arif sir and Harika ma'am, they told to go through all the mocks. They told all the shortcuts, so I just followed what the teachers have taught me.
So yes, so pretty much, do you have any idea how much questions? I mean, how much percentage they ask from our mock test in the exam?
Around 90%, sir. Around 90%.
90%. Okay, the question came from our mock. Still, we are
Yes.
not believe on this mock because we believe basically on our live session, so they can
Mm.
ask anywhere. You are able
Yes.
to pass the exam. So it's just not the focus. Um,
Mm. Yes, sir.
So, and pretty much, I mean, this is like KAPS exam. People think it is, yes. How many months you pass? I mean, as I told you, like 45 days, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months.
Sorry, sir. Can you ask
I
the
mean,
question again?
how many days basically you actually study with academically to pass this exam?
Sir, 2 months.
2 months. So around 60 days only Prathamesh study. Basically, Prathamesh joined in between, basically not from the beginning. So we basically
Yeah.
provide 4 month coaching. Even if you have
Mm.
2 months, also you can 100% pass. If you can give, you're dedicated at least 3 to 4 hours per day. So passing CAPS exam is not that much hard. It's an
Mm.
easier exam. Anyone can pass. So pretty much what
Mm.
you want to say, those are because people think that it is a very tough exam. If you talk, there is some
Mm.
consultancy I can say in Kerala. They say, oh, very,
Mm.
very hard. You need to like 8 months, 9 months provide you coaching, 5 lakh, 7 lakh. They are charging this and that.
Yes, 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 yes. Sir, I have seen many people also, they are paying a lot of money, but they are not getting, like proper result,
Yes.
because I feel they are not up to date with the,
But
questions
Australia
and
exam, they
content.
don't. They are in India basically. So
Yeah.
in India, you can any teacher you can be hired in 20,000 per month. Here in Australia,
Hmm.
basically, we charge a little bit high because this is an Australian company. We need to pay the taxes here is very high, and plus
Yes, yes,
salary we need to pay in per hour basis. Even as a pharmacist,
yes.
your salary will be like $40 to $50 once you become a registered pharmacist in Australia.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
here the
Hmm.
manpower is a little bit higher as compared in India.
Yes,
Very, very cheap, I can say.
yes,
Any school teacher, university teachers are getting very low salaries.
yes, sir. Yes, yes. I agree.
So, Prithvi, what you want to say at the end, those are looking and watching to us. Your
I
motivation
want
to
to
them.
say to all the students who are wishing to come Australia is that, nothing is impossible. Like, in the beginning it is hard, you feel hard, but when you actually enter inside it, and when you start processing slowly, by step, it becomes easy. So even if it is looking hard from the distance, when you actually enter into it, it will get easy. So nothing to worry about. KAPS exam.
And Prathamesh, can you give me in which year you passed BPharm and how much gap you studied to now?
So I passed BPharm in 2015 June. So
Okay.
now 2023 is going on. So almost it is 7 years, sir.
7 to 8 years, is a study gap.
Yes.
And some
Yes,
students
7.
pass with us, they have a 15-year, 20-year study gap. So gap
Yes.
is nothing. We basically follow that. We basically start from beginning, from zero onwards. So no need
Yes.
to worry. You can pass if you have determined to come Australia. And thank you
Hmm.
so much, Prathamesh.
You are welcome, sir. Thank you very much.
And I will
Thank
looking
you.
forward to see you in Sydney very soon.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye, sir. Bye.